Hi, today we're going to take a look at using proportions to help make predictions. What is a proportion? A proportion is two ratios that are set equal to each other. What is a ratio? A ratio is a comparison of two numbers. So if you take a comparison of two numbers, or a fraction, and another comparison of two numbers, a fraction, set them equal to each other, you have proportions. Now, making that prediction, one of those four numbers is going to be missing. So we're going to figure out what it is. So what do we got going on? In a survey of 50 students at your school, 15 of them said that they take public transportation to get to school. If the school has 950 students, how many actually take public transportation? So this is going to be a prediction. It's not going to be 100% accurate because otherwise you'd have to ask every one of those students. Just taking a prediction. Okay, so we need to set up our first ratio, our first fraction comparing two numbers. We want to compare number of students at the school to the number of people that actually took public transportation. And I like to kind of keep it in the rule of part over the whole. The part in this case is going to be 15 people took public transportation. And the whole is going to be how many people were surveyed. Out of 15, out of the 50 people surveyed, the part of the 15 is going to go on top. Okay, there's one ratio. We need to create a proportion. That just means two ratios. The only other number that we have is 950 students. That's going to be the same as this 50. We want to make sure that when we create our next fraction, our next ratio, everything's going to be in the same location. So 50 students, here we're going to have 950 students. We're looking for the number that take public transportation. 15 took public transportation. So our top spot's going to be, our numerator is going to be that spot. Once we're here, we can find our cross product. We can cross multiply, set up an equation, and solve. So 50 times x is going to give us 50x. 15 times 950 is going to give us 14,250. To get x alone, we divide by 50. And x is going to end up being 285. So what did we just find? We predicted that in a school of 950 students, there's going to be about 285 of them that actually take public transportation. And that's using proportions to help make predictions.